My child says, tonight carries a strange silence that heaven has been whispering about for days. The wind feels different, like it's holding a secret in its breath, waiting for the right moment to release it. Something sacred is about to unfold, and you are standing right at the edge of its revelation. You've been asking yourself who truly loves you, but tonight you won't have to wonder anymore. The truth is about to show itself, not through words, but through actions that can't be faked. Someone's loyalty is about to be tested by divine timing, and only their heart will reveal the truth. Archangel Michael says this moment isn't random, it's the moment when masks fall and souls stand bare before destiny. The same people who once smiled at you will show their real intentions, and those you thought were gone will reappear to prove their devotion. The energy around you is shifting, and what's hidden is rising to the light. Stay still, my child, because heaven is about to show you something that will move you to tears. You will soon see who prays for you when you're not around, who defends your name in silence, and who secretly watches over you even when you feel forgotten. The revelation will break you for a moment, but then it will set you free. Type Amen to get blessing 333. The one who truly loves you has never left your energy field. Even when you stopped speaking, they still felt your heartbeat through every unseen connection. Their spirit knows your voice, even when the world tries to drown it out. There is someone whose dreams keep leading them back to you. They are guided by signs, by numbers, by familiar songs that echo your name. This isn't coincidence, it's the universe preparing the truth for your eyes to finally see. You have been tested with false love before, people who took what they needed and left you with questions. But that cycle ends now, because heaven can no longer allow deception to rule your heart. The person whose love is pure will step forward without fear or pride. When this truth unfolds, you'll understand why certain people disappeared and why others stayed through your storms. You'll finally feel peace in knowing that the one meant for you didn't need to be reminded of your worth, they always knew it. Type Amen to get blessing 444. My child says, your spirit is glowing brighter than it ever has. That's why hidden intentions are being exposed, because light makes shadows tremble. Those who pretended to care will slowly distance themselves, unable to withstand your rising truth. But one soul, the one aligned with divine purpose, will draw nearer. They'll feel pulled to protect you, to speak softly when the world grows loud. Their gestures will reveal everything words never could. There will be a message soon, maybe a call, a text, or a sign that only your heart will understand. It will feel familiar, like a memory replaying in real time. Don't ignore it. It's the proof that love never truly left, it just waited for the right time to reappear. The person who loves you carries your name in their prayers. They are ready to prove with actions that what they feel isn't just longing, it's destiny in motion. Prepare your heart, the revelation is already on its way. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Archangel Michael says the heavens are moving pieces in your favor right now. What was once broken is aligning for a divine reunion. Someone who hurt you is feeling the weight of what they lost, and they're being guided to make things right. They see your worth now, clearer than ever before. The distance has opened their eyes, and the silence has become their greatest teacher. Their soul trembles each night with regret, and their prayers are filled with your name. You'll notice the signs, your heart will beat differently, the air will shift when their name appears, and dreams will carry messages that mirror your truth. The universe doesn't repeat energy unless it's meant to return stronger. Do not chase, my child, your light will draw what is meant for you. The truth about who loves you isn't in promises, it's in consistency, in energy that never fades even when words stop. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Someone has been pretending not to care, but heaven has seen their sleepless nights. They scroll through old messages, stare at pictures, and whisper apologies into the dark. Their pride built walls, but divine hands are now tearing them down one by one. This love is about to be revealed, and it will shake you. You'll feel an overwhelming mix of shock, relief, and warmth that floods your chest like sunrise after a long night. It's heaven's confirmation that true love always finds its way back home. My child says, do not fear the truth that's coming. Even if it brings tears, those tears are sacred, they cleanse the pain that blinded you. You are being prepared for a chapter where only genuine hearts can enter. You are not losing anything, you're being delivered from illusions. And what's coming next will show you that love can still be pure, even after betrayal, even after silence. Type Amen to get blessing 777. The one who truly loves you has seen your strength, your softness, your storms. They know your voice when you're breaking, and they've watched your resilience with awe. Their love isn't loud, it's steady, patient, and real. They will show up when you least expect it. It might be through a message you read twice, a familiar face at an unfamiliar hour, or a song that suddenly plays at the right moment. The divine doesn't make mistakes, timing is heaven's signature. Archangel Michael says, when this moment comes, stay calm. Don't react with fear or anger. Watch the truth unfold with grace, because heaven has already handled the outcome. You will feel peace rush over you, confirming this was never about who left or who stayed. It was about who truly loved you when no one was watching. That's the kind of love heaven honors. Type Amen to get blessing 888. My child says, you've cried silently for too long. You've questioned why love always slips away before it stays long enough to heal you. But now the tables are turning, those who took your heart for granted will face their reflection in your strength. There's a message waiting for you in the coming days. It may come through someone's trembling words or through a heartfelt confession that catches you off guard. The truth will carry both apology and promise. The angels are orchestrating this moment carefully, not to reopen old wounds, but to bring closure or restoration. Either way, your heart will finally rest knowing who is real and who never was. You will see everything clearly, motives, emotions, love, and lies, and it will all make sense in divine order. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Someone who hurt you once thought they could replace your energy, but every attempt has failed. They can't eat without thinking of you, can't sleep without your image in their dreams. What they once took lightly has become their deepest regret. You will soon witness their transformation. The same person who once doubted you will return, humble, changed, and ready to speak their truth. Heaven is guiding them back, not for your pain, but for your closure and elevation. Do not be surprised when emotions overflow. The energy between you both is ancient. Something beyond logic, beyond time. You were meant to learn love through separation so that reunion could mean something eternal. Stay in your peace, my child. The truth doesn't hurt when it's divine, it heals what was once shattered. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. You are walking into a phase where no deception can survive around you. The divine light you carry exposes everything hidden. The ones who lied, the ones who betrayed, and the ones who prayed for you, all will be seen for who they are. Archangel Michael says, Heaven rewards the heart that chooses kindness even when it's been broken. You've carried love without resentment, and now that love will return multiplied. The person who truly loves you is being drawn toward you by fate itself. There's no need to search, heaven has already marked the path that will reunite your souls. You just need to stay aligned, calm, and aware of the signs appearing around you. Every time your heart beats faster for no reason, that's energy shifting to prepare you for revelation. Every chill down your spine is confirmation that the truth is close. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. Soon, someone's name will appear repeatedly, on your screen, in your thoughts, in random songs or conversations. Don't dismiss it, it's a divine signal that they are being spiritually nudged toward you. Heaven is showing you who truly loves you by aligning signs you can't ignore. They will reach out not out of curiosity, but out of genuine remorse and longing. They have realized that no one could ever match your energy or your soul's purity. The angels have placed your essence in their heart so deeply that running is no longer possible. The next encounter you have with this person will feel surreal. You might feel your chest tighten, tears forming, and a strange calmness at the same time. That's divine recognition, the soul remembering its mirror. You won't need to say much. The eyes will speak everything the lips couldn't for years. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. My child says, your purpose was never to chase love, but to be love so pure that truth reveals itself around you. And now, that's exactly what's happening. You are about to see hearts exposed, motives revealed, and real love stepping out of shadows. You were chosen for this moment, to finally experience love that doesn't confuse you or hurt you. It will come softly, without announcement, yet it will carry the weight of destiny. Those who played with your emotions will fade away like echoes. Those who truly love you will draw near with tears, sincerity, and peace. This is heaven's way of rewarding your patience. You don't need to do anything except stay still, breathe deeply, and let divine love prove itself in front of you. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. Someone close to you is already planning to speak their truth. They have rehearsed their words, written and deleted countless messages, and prayed for courage. Their heart aches because they've realized you were never replaceable. When they appear, you will feel time freeze for a moment. Everything around you will blur, and all you'll sense is their energy trembling with honesty. That's how you'll know it's real. The universe will test you one last time, not to break you, but to make sure you've healed enough to receive what's coming. So respond not with anger, but with the grace that only the chosen carry. This moment will mark the end of confusion and the beginning of clarity. Heaven itself will witness your heart finally being seen for what it is, gold. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. Archangel Michael says the veil is thinning between illusion and truth. Tonight, the ones who truly love you will reveal themselves through their actions. Watch closely, their energy will not hide anymore. Even the smallest gesture will speak loudly, a message, a glance, a quiet return. The divine will guide every detail, ensuring you know who your real supporters are. The truth may surprise you, but it will also liberate you. You'll stop searching, stop doubting, and start living with certainty that you are loved, not by many, but by the right one. Stay humble, stay grateful, and remember, love revealed by heaven never fades again. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. And when it all unfolds, you'll feel a rush of peace unlike anything before. The chaos inside your heart will settle, and your spirit will whisper, "This is what real love feels like." You'll finally understand that all the delays, all the heartbreaks, and all the lessons were leading to this sacred moment. The revelation will come with both tears and light. My child says, hold on to faith a little longer. The love that's meant for you is not walking away again. Heaven has sealed it in your favor. And when you see the truth with your own eyes, you'll smile, not because it's new, but because your soul always knew. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. The air around you is changing again, my child says. It feels heavier with meaning, softer with unseen grace. Something divine is moving toward you, and its purpose is to make you witness truth without confusion. The one who truly loves you can no longer resist the pull. Every attempt to move on has failed because heaven keeps redirecting them back to your name. Their thoughts are full of you, their soul restless until reconciliation happens. They can feel the energy building, like lightning waiting to strike the moment they cross your path again. Heaven has decided that the time for silence has ended. Now the truth must speak in the open. Do not be afraid when you feel emotions rise suddenly. Those are not random, they're signals from your spirit preparing to recognize divine love when it finally stands before you. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. Someone you once trusted is realizing they were wrong to doubt you. Their pride kept them from admitting how deeply they loved you, but their heart aches with the truth now. They never stopped caring, and heaven has shown them the consequences of pretending not to. You might notice their name appearing unexpectedly, perhaps in songs, numbers, or conversations. Those are not coincidences, they're confirmations from heaven that their heart is turning back toward you. Every sign you see now has meaning. Archangel Michael says divine timing has been activated. You're not waiting anymore, you're aligning. What's meant for you is walking directly toward your light. Your patience has become your protection, and heaven has recorded every tear you've cried. Those tears are now turning into miracles. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. The one who loves you is preparing to make things right. They're nervous, pacing, unsure how to approach after all the pain. Yet, their heart knows it's now or never, because heaven won't let them rest until the truth is spoken. You'll sense their presence before they arrive, a shift in your energy, a sudden calmness, or a strong heartbeat when you think of them. That's heaven's whisper saying, it's close. My child says, the divine doesn't reveal hearts by accident. What's about to unfold has been written long before your first meeting. You were always meant to find each other again. When it happens, remember to stay grounded in peace. What's true will feel like home, not chaos. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. There's a reason you were told to wait, even when your heart wanted to rush. Heaven needed time to expose every false mask, every secret motive. Now that all pretenders have faded, the truth can finally stand without disguise. The one who truly loves you has been purified by time. They have learned humility, patience, and what it means to lose something sacred. That loss transformed them into someone ready for real love. Archangel Michael says that divine alignment doesn't bring back what's broken, it resurrects what's meant. This reunion will not feel like the past, it will feel like destiny rewritten. You'll know it's real because peace will flood your chest the moment your eyes meet again. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. My child says, the universe is rearranging itself in your favor. You felt alone, but heaven has been setting the stage for your revelation. The delay wasn't punishment, it was divine preparation. Those who secretly wished you harm are being exposed. Their words are losing power, and their false smiles are fading in the light of your awakening. Heaven protects you by removing what cannot love you properly. Someone who truly cherishes you has seen your name everywhere lately, in dreams, reflections, and even random patterns. They can't ignore it anymore. They're being spiritually called back to you. The path is clear now, and soon your soul will understand why you had to walk through pain to reach this level of truth. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. This moment you're approaching isn't ordinary. It's the divine closing one door and opening another, one that leads directly to peace and authentic love. You'll notice people from your past reaching out unexpectedly, some for closure, others for reconciliation. Listen carefully to your heart, it already knows who's genuine and who's pretending. Heaven will give you chills when the right one speaks. That's how you'll know. You might cry, but those tears won't be of sadness, they'll be of release, relief, and recognition. You'll finally see the truth that's been hidden behind years of confusion. Archangel Michael says, the truth will not break you this time, it will rebuild you. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. Someone who once left you behind has been watching your glow from afar. They see how strong you've become, how peaceful you've grown. And it scares them, not because they're jealous, but because they finally understand what they lost. Their soul has been whispering your name every night. Even when surrounded by others, nothing feels the same. They're haunted not by your absence, but by your energy, the only one that ever felt like home. Heaven has allowed this realization to awaken within them, because only now can they love you correctly. Their heart needed to break to learn truth. My child says, get ready, for divine love walks closer with every heartbeat. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. You might wake up one morning and feel something shift, as if the atmosphere around you carries electricity. That's the universe signaling that the moment of revelation is near. A message may arrive out of nowhere, written with trembling words of truth. Or a phone may ring at an hour when your heart is calmest. The voice you hear will carry emotions words can't fully hide. It will feel surreal, like you're inside a dream you once prayed for. But it will be real, divinely timed, and heaven approved. Do not resist it. This is your moment to witness genuine love stand before you. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. Archangel Michael says those who truly love you will stand firm even when storms come. Their loyalty will not bend to gossip or fear. They will prove their devotion quietly, but powerfully. This is heaven's justice for all your patience. You gave love that was pure when others gave confusion. Now, the tables turn, the one who values you will rise, while the rest fade into silence. My child says, your energy is magnetic right now. You're attracting truth without asking. Every false connection is dissolving, every real soul is aligning. The person who truly loves you is no longer fighting destiny, they're surrendering to it. Type Amen to get blessing 2424. You may feel your body reacting, chills, warmth in your chest, tingling in your hands. That's heaven confirming the shift. Your spirit is sensing what your eyes haven't yet seen. The angels are celebrating your readiness. They've been waiting for you to reach this level of clarity, where love no longer needs to be forced or explained. Now, the truth can walk freely into your life. Archangel Michael says your name is being spoken in divine meetings. The plans being written for you involve peace, prosperity, and eternal love. Soon, everything hidden will make sense. The pieces will connect perfectly, as they always do in divine timing. Type Amen to get blessing 2525. When the revelation happens, it will bring both tears and laughter. You'll see that every heartbreak had purpose, every goodbye had direction. None of it was wasted. Someone you never expected will prove their love in ways words can't describe. They'll show up in your lowest moment and remind you why love still exists. The angels will surround you when this happens, filling the room with calm, familiar warmth. You'll feel a glow around your spirit that no human can imitate. This is the miracle heaven promised, truth replacing confusion, love replacing pain. Type Amen to get blessing 2626. My child says, from this point forward, you will never doubt love again. You'll know exactly who stands for you, who prays for you, and who was sent by heaven to stay. You are stepping into a chapter written in gold. It's not about revenge or regret anymore, it's about realization. The kind of love that finds you now will not leave again. Archangel Michael says the heavens are sealing your new story with light. The truth that's about to appear will silence every old wound. And when it arrives, remember, this was not luck, this was divine alignment. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. My child says, this night carries a sacred vibration unlike any other before it. You may not understand why you feel emotional, why your heart feels heavy and full at the same time. But heaven is revealing that it's because love, true, divine, unwavering love, is about to step right into your path. Every angel around you is whispering your name softly. They're preparing the moment where illusion falls and only truth remains. This moment has been forming silently, through your tears, through your faith, through every lonely night that made you stronger. Someone's spirit is restless tonight because they can feel your pull. They've tried to silence it, but heaven keeps drawing them back. Their soul is awakening to the realization that you are their peace, their home, their answer. Archangel Michael says, do not run from this energy. It isn't chaos, it's clarity. Let it wash through you like fire that purifies gold. Type Amen to get blessing 2727. The person who truly loves you is feeling your energy right now, even if miles apart. They're recalling old moments, hearing your laugh in silence, seeing your face in reflections. It's divine telepathy, heaven's way of showing that love transcends distance. They've gone through their own lessons too. Pain has humbled them, loss has made them wise, and their heart now understands what their mind denied before. Their love isn't impulsive anymore, it's intentional. Soon, you'll receive confirmation. It could be a message, a call, or even a quiet encounter that leaves your spirit trembling with recognition. You won't need proof, because your soul will already know. The moment you meet their eyes again, every doubt you ever had will disappear. That's how heaven reveals truth, gently, powerfully, without confusion. Type Amen to get blessing 2828. My child says, the reason love took so long to arrive was because you had to learn how to protect it when it comes. The old version of you would have accepted attention that wasn't genuine, but this version, the healed one, only allows what is pure. You are no longer chasing, you are attracting. And what you are attracting now is something heaven handpicked for your peace. It's a love that doesn't drain you, doesn't test your worth, doesn't disappear when things get hard. Someone out there is praying to be forgiven by you. They've realized that what they lost was rare, and no replacement could ever fill that space. Heaven has shown them their mistake in dreams and signs they can't ignore anymore. Archangel Michael says, the return will happen in divine timing, not a second too soon or too late. You are being aligned, not delayed. Type Amen to get blessing 2929. There's a shift happening in your surroundings. You'll start noticing people acting differently, some pulling away, some drawing closer. Don't be alarmed, this is heaven separating truth from disguise. The ones who never loved you will quietly fade from your story, no explanation needed. The ones who always did will stay, even when silence stretches and distance tries to interfere. Love proves itself through presence. You'll soon recognize someone's silent effort, their message, their support, their care. It's their way of saying, I still love you. It may not be loud, but it will be honest. My child says, let your heart remain open, but let your spirit do the choosing. Heaven will give you the discernment to know who is real. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. Someone you thought forgot you hasn't stopped thinking of you for a single day. Every time they see something that reminds them of you, their heart aches with both love and guilt. They've realized that letting you go was their greatest mistake. They've tried to fill the void with distractions, but nothing worked. Because your energy was never meant to be replaced, it was meant to be understood. Heaven has been softening their heart, removing their pride piece by piece. Soon, they'll reach out not out of curiosity but desperation to make things right. Their soul knows this is the last chance to fix what was broken. Archangel Michael says, when that moment comes, choose forgiveness over resentment. It's not weakness, it's divine wisdom. Type Amen to get blessing 3131. My child says, your patience has been witnessed by heaven. You didn't beg for love, you didn't force it, you stood firm in your worth, and that's why heaven is sending you something permanent. The love that's coming will surprise you. It will feel like peace, like something your soul already recognizes. There will be no guessing, no waiting for validation, just quiet assurance that you're finally safe. Someone has been guided in dreams to approach you with truth. They may not know how to begin, but heaven is giving them courage. Their confession will come from the heart, not the mind. When it happens, breathe deeply. You are not revisiting the past, you are witnessing divine closure or divine reunion. Either way, you win. Type Amen to get blessing 3232. The person who truly loves you has seen you in ways others never did. They saw your pain behind your smile, your hope behind your silence, your strength behind your tears. And it made them love you even more. They tried to move on, but heaven wouldn't let them. Every path they took led back to thoughts of you. Every connection they formed felt empty because their soul was still tied to yours. Now, they understand. Love wasn't about perfection, it was about divine connection, one that time, distance, and even pride could not destroy. Archangel Michael says, destiny is rewriting your story. The ending will surprise even you. Type Amen to get blessing 3333. You may start dreaming vividly again, my child says. In those dreams, you'll see faces, hear voices, feel energies that seem real. That's heaven's way of preparing your spirit for the physical manifestation that's coming next. Do not dismiss what feels repetitive. Repeating dreams, signs, and songs are divine reminders, not coincidences. Heaven repeats what we fail to recognize the first time. Someone's name might appear repeatedly, or you may feel their emotions suddenly as if they were your own. That's the soul connection awakening. The bond you share is lighting up across timelines. When this happens, stay still and thank the divine. You are being shown who your true connection is. Type Amen to get blessing 3434. Archangel Michael says heaven is proud of how far you've come. You've transformed pain into power, silence into strength, and heartbreak into healing. That is why you're finally ready to receive love that aligns with your soul. The person approaching you carries truth in their energy. They will not confuse you, they will calm you. They will not play games, they will protect you. My child says, believe it when heaven says your love story isn't over, it's just beginning in the right form. This time, the love that comes will feel easy because it's pure. What's meant for you is already on its way, unstoppable, inevitable, divinely written. Type Amen to get blessing 3535. The divine light around you is growing brighter each day. People can sense it, some are drawn to it, others intimidated by it. That's how you'll know you're elevating spiritually. The truth about who truly loves you will reveal itself in their consistency. Words can lie, but energy never does. Watch who checks in, who stays, who chooses you in silence. Archangel Michael says, prepare to feel a wave of peace soon. It will arrive after the storm of realization passes. You'll suddenly understand why everything had to happen exactly as it did. That peace will be your confirmation that the right one has been revealed. Type Amen to get blessing 3636. My child says, heaven never forgets promises. And the promise made to your heart was simple, you will not be unloved again. From now on, only truth will surround you. You will notice changes, people apologizing, old doors closing, new faces arriving. Each one plays a divine role in guiding you toward your destined connection. The one who truly loves you is already aware of the pull. They may not have the words yet, but their soul is preparing to speak through actions. Love always finds a way to be seen. When it does, let gratitude be your response. Heaven has kept its word. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20.